Vitor Belfort is a Brazilian mixed martial artist and former UFC champion. Belfort is well known in professional fighting because of his hard-hitting style and many awards. In addition to his success in sports, Belfort has also dabbled in business and marketing, further increasing his wealth. In this video, WCNetWorth closely look at Vitor Belfort net worth, how he makes money, and his work's financial successes. What is Vitor Belfort's net worth and salary in 2023? In 2023, former Brazilian mixed martial artist Vitor Belfort is thought to have a net worth of $5.5 million. He was the UFC heavyweight and light heavyweight champion. Even though his yearly income is not public, it is known that Belfort made around $5.7 million from his fighting career, excluding endorsement earnings. He has endorsed brands such as Reebok, Lith Token, MMA, and various others. As for his last fight in UFC, reports suggest that Belfort earned around $300,000. Vitor Belfort's overview. Early life. Vitor Belfort was born Vitor Vieira Belfort on April 1, 1977, in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Belfort grew up in a family with French-Brazilian and Greek-Brazilian roots. At the age of 12, he began training in boxing with Claudio Coelho. His skill and determination led him to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, where he learned with the legendary Carlson Gracie, who gave him his black belt. As a teenager, Belfort's prowess in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu earned him the absolute and heavyweight titles for blue belts under 18 at the Brazilian National Jiu-Jitsu Championships. At just 17 years old, he was invited to train at Gracie's gym alongside other notable fighters such as Murilo Bustamante, Ricardo Loborio, Ricardo de la Riva, Mario Sperry, and Walid Ismail. MMA career. Vitor Belfort is a former Brazilian mixed martial artist with a long and successful career in MMA. He fought for the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, and other big companies like Pride FC, Strikeforce, Affliction, Cage Rage. Belfort's journey began when he won the UFC 12 heavyweight tournament in 1997, showcasing his immense talent and potential. He then decided to drop weight and made his light heavyweight debut against Vanderlei Silva at UFC Brazil in 1998. At UFC 46, Belfort's biggest win was a flawless knockout over Randy Couture, which gave him the light heavyweight belt. Belfort has a record of 2-6-1-4-0-1 NC, and is known for his powerful knockouts. He is tied for third place in UFC history with 14 wins. In addition to his UFC accomplishments, Belfort is also the former Cage Rage World Light Heavyweight Champion. Despite facing setbacks in his career, Belfort has consistently demonstrated resilience and determination, with 15 of his 31 MMA bouts ending in first-round finishes. Boxing career. Belfort made his professional boxing debut on April 11, 2006, against Josemario Neves, securing a TKO victory within the first minute of the fight. Belfort pondered signing with Golden Boy Promotions in 2008 despite this being his only professional boxing experience. In 2010, he showed interest in representing MMA against former IBA heavyweight champion James Toney in a 6-round professional match. However, Toney ultimately faced Randy Couture in the UFC octagon instead. Years later, Belfort fought boxing great Evander Holyfield in a public match that got much attention. Additionally, he competed against fellow MMA veteran Ronaldo Jacare Souza in a professional boxing match at Gamebred Boxing 4 on April 1, 2023, emerging victorious via unanimous decision. As of May 2023, Belfort's boxing record stands at an impressive 2-0, with 1 KO win. At 46, Belfort's primary goal is to share the ring with impactful figures in combat sports, including MMA legends, influencers turned boxers, and prominent free agents. Belfort's focus on boxing or hybrid rules bouts with striking shows his enthusiasm for combat sports and his ambition to build a legacy in professional boxing. Personal life. Belfort is married to Joana Prado, and together they have 3 children. The couple started dating in 2000, briefly broke up, but reunited during a reality show in 2002. Tragically, in 2004, Belfort's sister, Priscilla, disappeared, and in 2007, Elaine Pava confessed to her kidnapping and murder over a $4,000 debt owed to drug dealers. Despite this confession, Priscilla's remains have never been found. and her family still hopes she is alive. Belfort is a devout Christian and speaks Portuguese, English, and Spanish. In 2018, he became a naturalized American citizen. Belfort has shown throughout his career that he is tough and committed to his sport. He says that his happiness and faith in God are the reasons for his success in life. Why is Vitor Belfort famous? Vitor Belfort is legendary in mixed martial arts for his skill and progress. He has wowed spectators throughout his career with his aggressive fighting style and knockout power. At 19, Belfort was the youngest fighter to win a UFC tournament. He went on to become the UFC light heavyweight king. He is among the most famous professional fighters due to his spectacular octagon fights and extended career. Belfort's crossover charm and charisma have also helped him become a popular combat sports personality. FAQs about Vitor Belfort. What is Vitor Belfort's win-loss record in mixed martial arts? Vitor Belfort has a win-loss record of 2-6-1-4-0-1 NC in mixed martial arts. Has Vitor Belfort ever competed in professional boxing? Yes. Vitor Belfort made his boxing debut in 2006 against José Mario Neves, winning by technical knockout after only a minute. How much testosterone did Vitor Belfort have? Belfort revealed a LabCorp Phoenix test showing his serum testosterone level was 1472, considerably above the 1197 normal standard. In summary, Vitor Belfort's net worth displays his success inside and outside the cage. He earned a lot through bouts, endorsements, and sponsorships as a prominent mixed martial artist and former UFC champion. His business and entrepreneurship efforts have also helped Belfort's financial success. Vitor Belfort's amazing accomplishments and high net worth show how hard and determined he worked. He is still a role model for aspiring athletes and businesspeople. Finally, thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe us to learn more interesting information about celebrities.